Salve ragazzi, bentornati su Furetti Gamer. Io sono Neco e oggi proseguiamo. Perché non c'è il volume? Carica partita. Cambio personaggio. Neco seleziona. Ragazzi, non c'è volume, scusatemi, datemi un secondo. No, non c'è volume per un cazzo. No, non andar là. Fermo qui per l'amor di Cristo. No. Scusate un secondo. Un'impostazione a cazzo. Perdonate, abbiamo fatto sciocchezze. Poi abbiamo la nuova, questa, impostazioni, proprietà, Dragon Age. Ok. Dio, così a volupe, a volupe, ragazzi, a volupe, è importante che voi ve lo ricordate, a volupe allucinante. Lo mettiamo qui, lo mettiamo, sì, perfetto, ci avevo preso la prima. Bene, qui sentite me. Qui sentite me, qui sentite il gioco, perfetto. Direi che ci dovremmo essere, ragazzi, no? Eravamo arrivati in questo villaggio. Oh Gesù. Scusate.
Livve! Another veil jumper.
Bellara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara!
We're going to get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful. Help me, anyone!
Va bene. Devo controllare solo perché io avevo messo nelle mie impostazioni interfaccia, no, comandi, tastiera. Dov'era il salto? Salta, perfetto, mi ha mantenuto la faccia brutta.
Come on, that sounds close.
Non l'ho capita.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them. You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Ah, ecco, l'ha fatto per quattrini. Il cazzo.
All this for gold. The villages, the Veilguard, the blights everywhere. Demeter's crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
Are we supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
Non è una decisione facile. La 3 è assolutamente insensata. No, bisogna fare giustizia.
He killed an entire village. There must be justice for that.
Right. And we choose what form that justice takes.
Ah,
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
l'avevo capito male.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with the dead man.
No.
Ah, ho malinterpretato la prima decisione importante. A posto.
The fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made
Terribilmente un
plans to
teschio.
tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Ok. M. Fatemi capire. Qui c'è viaggio rapido, ok. Ma... Ok, questi sono i livelli. Diario, mappa, locale. Ma come? Livello mappa 2 attuale. Non mi interessa. Cioè, io non posso tornare lì. No, non mar torna. Ah, quasi aperto. No, ho detto una cazzata. Ah, fatemi vedere se qui si è aperto. Manco per il cabbo. Io potrei fare il viaggio rapido tornando in là. Cazzo è? Orco bobo. Punto di salvataggio.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village? The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Allora, mi pare una cosa grave. Il tuo aiuto mi fa piacere. Non siamo prede facili. Chi sei?
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
And I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about, all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Allora,
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
faremo il necessario, un passo alla volta. Lavoriamo insieme. Un passo alla volta.
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Tardi.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
E la forza dell'amicizia trionferà. Ma andate a fanculo. Per l'amor del cielo, non dico che è sbagliato sapere i propri limiti e sapere chi è meglio in un determinato argomento, però per come l'hanno messa veramente infantile.
Magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Perché ci sono tutti sti ponteggi? Vabbè.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
No, è vero. Ah, cazzo. Ho sbagliato.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Scusate, ma... Cioè, questa ha una cura e non me l'ha sparata?
On him.
Ah, anche loro fanno le stesse movenze. Figo. Questo lo apri col cazzo. Scusate, mi serve un attimo per riguardare... No. Personaggio. Capacità. Eccolo qua. S'era detto. Salto salto, poi l'attacco. Ok. Va bene. Questa è un'abilità, non ci importa. Ah, dobbiamo iniziare a utilizzare la difesa. È che non l'avevo mai usata, quindi ora ci devo fare... Il callo. Non l'avevo visto. Fermi tutti.
on the trail.
Oh, esci.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Va bene.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Va bene.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Allora, sbilanciamento e atterramento. Esegui atterramento con E. Scherzi. Danneggiare i nemici riempie la loro barra di sbilanciamento. Una volta piena, i nemici diventano sbilanciati, cosa che li lascia vulnerabili e temporaneamente incapaci di combattere. Eseguire un atterramento e contro un nemico sbilanciato per colpirlo con un attacco potente che infligge più danni. Dopo l'attacco il nemico non sarà più sbilanciato. Ho sbagliato. Attaccami. No, ho sbagliato. Ho sbagliato tutto. Ragazzi. È vero. Ma se potrà che non riesco a pigliarli ai tempi.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Cab, dammi una curata.
You got it.
No, perché? E continuo a utilizzare. Perché non mi ha parato a sto giro? Ah, perché deve essere dato parecchio prima.
Good to go again.
Allora è incomprensibile questo Perry. È veramente incomprensibile, ragazzi. Se guardate riparti da qui. Se guardate la onda gialla, sbagliate. L'onda gialla è utile per la schivata, non è utile per il parry. Sappiatelo.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Esci. Perché? Ah, sono due.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
No. Che mi dice che è qui? Secondo lui è lì, secondo me no. No.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
No. No. Questa è strana. Orco bobo. Ah!
And there's probably another one.
Ah, questo ha senso, questo ha senso. Eccola lì.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Scusate, ma io finché non trovo quello che cerco... Anche solo per punto preso. Salve a chiunque sia entrato, benvenuto su Furetti Gamer. Questo è diversamente vivo.
Another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Veramente mi prendi per così coglione?
That's one. Now to find the other.
Non sono ancora un bambino, come dire. Qui dalle scale.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Prima voglio sapere dove è il mio forziere. No, 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 non t'ammazzare. Ah, era dentro qua. Scusate, ma controllo a sto punto l'equipaggiamento. Noi abbiamo... Cioè, non... Tutta la vita. Oddio, brutto. Brutto. Mamma mia, brutto. non ci interessa. Questa è un'abilità col coso. Duellante, specializzazione. Va bene. Applica deturnazione ai bersagli che hanno sopraffazione. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Va bene. Difesa perfetta conferisce armi negromantiche. Armi che infliggono un livello di danno in più. Ok, sappiamo dove andiamo a parare. Ha diverse stat. Va bene. La scalando cazzo, eccola. Senti, curami che tanto ci metti. Come fai a essere già laggiù? Ah, forse dobbiamo andare in qua, anch'io coglione, Mi sono già perso? No, non martorna. Ah, questo era un segreto e basta, ok. Sì, però c'è un volume di loot allucinante. Ah, ho sbagliato. Volevo mettere... No, ancora non sono per niente decente a sto gioco.
to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
That's a problem. Get clear!
Ma non para!
They're aiming for us.
E che cazzo! Guarda che assurdo!
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa Juno. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Combina linee. Combina inneschi e detonazioni per scatenare delle ma grazie al cazzo. Alcune capacità applicano un innesco particolare su un bersaglio. Ciascun innesco ha un detonatore corrispondente. Usa le combinazioni giuste e scatena una detonazione per infliggere danni e sbilanciamento aggiuntivo. Tab.
On the left.
Good one, Lace.
That was the rain. Watch it.
Time to finish this. They're coming from the right.
Aia. No, non so capace. Penso mi servirà di versarmi un whiskino. Questo e questo. L'ho appena fatto. Ah no.
On the left.
Cura. No, non ora. Ora.
Ready again. They're coming from the right.
Behind you. Watch it.
No, mi ha preso così.
End it quick. Ranged incoming. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Cioè, non c'è rientro in base, non c'è un cazzo.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another.
made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Boh, ho detto una puttanata. Arco. Va bene.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Punto abilità. K. Compagni. Punti abilità non ne abbiamo. Abbiamo 2 punti abilità per lei. Ah. Danni migliorati. Questo fa un male porco. Ok, questo applica frantumazione. Su cosa andiamo su di lei? Io andrei su sui danni. Così ha senso. Neve ancora un cazzo. Abilità. Un elmo, un'armatura media. Ce l'abbiamo. Possiamo sfruttarlo. Danni critici, danni spada, cazzo è tanto. Personaggio. Elmo medio, perfetto. Abbiamo quello che ci serve. Ecco che era. Media. Difesa, danni, capacità, difesa, danni, capacità. Perché questa è armatura leggera. Vabbè. Questa che è pugnale di... non so che sia. Fanno tutti meno male, non ci interessa. Ci manca solo M. Ok, illusione del fato. Questa è temporanea, andrei subito a questa.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
What? What did you lose again?
Isatunal.
Yes, but what is it?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Ah, per farli blaterare. Io devo ancora capire perché so scalzo, però.
Wait. That room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Ah.
Ethel Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Ed è sotto.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Ok, non hanno dialoghi importanti. Questo dorme come un ghiro. Posizione piccola.
I reckon his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Ma vaffanbandola. Bella storia, ma non so. Io provo a essere all'altezza, non so niente male. Mettiamola con lo specchio.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Decisamente me. Decisamente la frase che direi io. Salve a chiunque sia entrato.
This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlethan Forest the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veiljumpers too. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head.
Strife diceva di non voler più vedere finché non avessi messo un po' di giudizio. No, ho fatto la cosa giusta, salva a tutti.
Being a veil jumper means taking risks. Strife of all people should have understood that.
Sono d'accordo. Però lascia veramente poco al dialogo. Non...
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
Agli dei non importerà, è parecchio lavoro. Amava viaggiare, anche io. Pensiamo troppo alla guerra.
We fight each other, we oppress the elves. We're at war with the Untom. If our rulers keep treating everything like a war game, the only marks we leave on the world will be scorch marks.
Ho sistemato ogni cosa. Sistemati nella stanza. Oddio, mi manca un pezzo. Scusate.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
Era dura, ma ne valeva la pena. Quelli sì che erano i bei tempi, troppo nostalgico. Non che sia servito a molto una cazzata. Non ero un allievo modello. Questo sembro io.
At least, when I hadn't lost my privileges after setting a smoke bomb trap in the privy. Right, that's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Sono stato affrettato. Meditiamo. No, ha crashato di nuovo il gioco. Sto gioco ce l'ha sto problema, ragazzi. Di quando in quando crasha. Ci si può fare niente. Ho visto che è un problema molto riportato. Il lato positivo è che non il crash non fa enormi danni, cioè ripartiremo, mi è già capitato 2 volte ieri sera, ripartiremo esattamente da dove abbiamo lasciato. Su questo è molto efficiente. Bene, continua. Vediamo se è stato coerente con quello che ho detto. Sì, sì, perfetto.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
Direi di no. Inferisci sul serio? Alta, mi servono informazioni. Direi di no.
No. It appears to be just about as bad as you said.
How unfortunate for you.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Niente, ma eccomi qui.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Possiamo allora lì.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
Ragazzi, sembra divertente.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Guardaroba. Hai ottenuto nuovi aspetti per il tuo equipaggiamento, puoi non voglio aspettare. Ah, abbiamo qui guardaroba. Non voglio. Oddio, Stelmo è brutto che mena, Veramente brutto che mena. Però chi è sto coso qui? entra in modalità decorazione. No, me ne fotte una sega.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Scusate, mi fa un po' male il collo. Non voglio il tuo lavoro, non posso sostituirti se è quello che vuoi. Sì.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlathan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Sullo crocevia.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
È uno
Your
stronzo.
old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Potrebbe bruciare il mondo e la cosa che lo farebbe piangere sarebbe un fiore con i petali anneriti. Ne parliamo dopo. Indietro.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Una cosa che noto è che non ci dà mai contro, ci giustifica. Non c'è... Boh, non mi convince.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Questa è una verità. Vediamo un po'. Vediamo se ci sono dialoghi extemporanei. No. E questo? Laboratorio. Allora, laboratorio del custode. Potenziare il tuo equipaggiamento presso il laboratorio del custode aumenta le statistiche di un oggetto. Trovare un'altra versione di un oggetto esistente o acquistarlo da un mercante ne aumenterà le statistiche e sbloccherà inoltre una nuova proprietà. Segui entrambe le vie per far emergere il pieno potenziale del tuo equipaggiamento. Avanti. Potenziare il laboratorio. Raccogliere cimeli in giro per il mondo ti permetterà di migliorare il laboratorio del custode. Migliorandolo aumenterai il numero di incantamenti offerti e si alzerà il livello di potere di tutte le armi che trovi o acquisti durante la tua avventura. Ah, e questa è quella che ho e ci aumenta le stat. Ok, bene. Mano secondaria abbiamo questa, aumenta i 12, il tessuto eccetera. L'elmo è orrendo, ragazzi. Cintura, cura 300, ok. Arco, arma primaria, dai, una potenziatina gliela diamo. Rook, ok. Ma come si potenzia il laboratorio? Non me lo dice. Va bene. Altare là. Scusate, preferisco questo. Applica. Boh.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Ok.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
Ok.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Ok, i tuoi amici sono i... Sì, avrai molto da raccontare, ci si può fidare? Aspetta.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Ok.
Sure we can trust these Shadow Dragons?
You've got a better shot with them than most in the city.
So we talk to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Valara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Dialoghi sono veramente molto scarni.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven guards who wield the blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Ok. Andiamo. Allora, trova un modo per arrivare a Treviso o al distretto del Molo. Perlustra il crocevia. La squadra modifica gruppo. Assolutamente. Loro due, tutta la vita. È tanto semplice, cioè non ti dà un senso di continuità.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Una guida sarebbe utile, ovvio, lo sapevo, qui è...
Are we safe here? Or are we gonna get swarmed by more demons?
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Allora, abbiamo attivato questo.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
Bene.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
Oh.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents.
Caronte.
The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
The victor never yields!
Bene. No, ho sbagliato. Bene. Oh, in qualche maniera ora ce la faccio. Bene.
Oh, we did it.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Va bene, qui possiamo...
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Dobbiamo rompere i denti al... Cazzo è? Au. A muoversi.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Is there something inside it?
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
E che cazzo? Aia, qui ho sbagliato.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Oh via.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Scusate, invece di qua c'è un altro passaggio.
Nice, Rook.
Non lo vedo incline a aprirsi. Voglio controllare una cosa. Qui abilità, c'era una cosa interessante. Ah no, è vero, sanguinamento. Niente. No, questa non mi torna. Ah, ok, dobbiamo farla funzionare. Questo ha senso, ma perché ha senso? Allora, la prima opzione
Illuvians still existed. Where did they go?
Time to find out.
Mi sa che abbiamo anticipato. Vabbè, neanche bisogna dirlo. Ah, è ambientato in Italia sto videogioco? Bastava saperlo, eh? Se va a Treviso, vabbè. La mia domanda è: quel raggio di luce muoio? No. Che rottura di cogliombri. Abbiamo anticipato le tempistiche, non c'è niente da fare. Beh. Qui va bene. Controlliamo di qua.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Is it
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Ma che è? Aia. Scappa. Ma che è sta roba?
Was experimenting with blight and darkspawn. The blight first in the lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it.
We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf? came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention.
Figata.
It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
No. Mamma mia, che trip. Questa è una cosa interessante, veramente interessante.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
No. Quindi dobbiamo distruggere sti cosi. Bene. Bene.
Time to go.
Free is faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Oh, vedi che a son di cercare trovo qualcosa di buono.
Got company.
E questo ci dice addio.
I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
E mo?
Here, the blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillenane got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Aia. No, non la posso bloccare quella. Ma va bene così. Casse, loot, no, a noi i loot ci fanno schifo.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Speriamo.
Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done.
Non ci credo.
There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He wasn't just her leader. He was her god. And this is her reward?
This fragment might tell us more.
Rimango. Missione completata, sì, va bene. Ma ne rimango. Ne rimango. Ragazzi, ne rimango per come è girata la cosa. Questo è chiuso, quello è chiuso. Ma non è che per andare di là dobbiamo fare tutto il percorso di sopra, no? Controllo. Sapete che la curiosità nel mio caso è più forte di qualsiasi altra cosa. No, non si può fare. Vuol dire che entriamo da un'altra parte per lì. Scusate. No, non so se potesse sbloccare così. No. Ah, hanno bloccato perché l'abbiamo finito. Questa me la rileggerò. Questo era... Sì, ok, possiamo andare avanti. Siamo italiani, io direi di andare a Treviso e ce lo dà come opzione. Allora, parla con i corvi per trovare la Mazzamaghi. Raggiungi Treviso tramite il viaggio rapido. Se la squadra ha bisogno di un assassino, il famigerato demone diva è la scelta migliore. Se è libero per un nuovo contratto. Come modifica gruppo. No, non l'ho capita, modifica gruppo. Allora, facciamo così. Fermiamoci qua. Controllo prima le abilità, ma ci fermiamo qua perché siamo arrivati a un punto importante della storia. Ah, qui abbiamo difesa, danni, attacco caricato. Cazzo. Compagno. No. Ma questo sì. Ogni volta che usi una pozione hai il riavere la bella abilità. Infatti ci ho sbloccato un punto abilità. Tutta la vita. Ok. Ok. Ho sbagliato totalmente il percorso. Vabbè. Va bene, comunque io direi che per oggi può bastare così. Proseguiremo la prossima volta, troverete comunque l'appuntamento su Twitch. Io vi ringrazio di essere stati con noi, vi ringrazio del vostro tempo e quindi vi dico subito da Neco e Furetti Gamer è tutto. Ciao ragazzi e grazie ancora, mi raccomando seguite il canale sia sul tubo che su Twitch, ok? Ciao ragazzi. Ho sbagliato, dovevo prima chiudere il canale e poi il gioco e ho fatto una cappella.